Hi guys, I made it to Colorado. My mom and I pulled in late last night and the car was a little cramped. This fit yesterday. Why is it not fitting today? I think because it's my first move, we went a little overkill on packing and all the things that I could potentially need.
I'm getting tools for you. You need a hammer, you need a wrench.
Yes, I need a tiny hammer. I need one. We set out yesterday at 5:45 a.m. Saying goodbye to my sister was really hard. It's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening.
We're gonna be in this car driving. It's
For 3 days. The sun is rising on our first day. You think so? Yeah. That's okay. I'll put her in a blanket.
It's a desert.
Well, we're gonna get there. We'll get back to your homeland. The beginning of the trip got off to a little bit of a rough start.
Get out here, it's gotta be at least 45.
It's really sad. Shook it off, listened to a lot of Shania Twain. I mean, a lot of Shania Twain.
I think we should start every day of a road trip with Shania Twain. I feel like she had a really good sense of self-esteem.
And a good
She had
sense
very
of
high
humor.
standards for herself. It's kind of like our standards, huh, Mom?
That's right.
Everything was going really well, besides the coffee fiasco, until I had a couple lapses in judgment. The first one would be jamming to music while I was trying to stay awake. In my head, it makes sense. I'm like, I'm trying to stay awake. I'm gonna go crazy. But I went a little too crazy and totally missed my exit. My mom woke up from her nap and we were 2 hours off course. My dad was calling us like, why are you guys in Missouri? And we're like, funny question, I don't know. Yeah, that was actually a little bit hard to bounce back from, but we did. We were at the gas station as I was adjusting the cooler and my million bags and pairs of shoes that were overflowing into my passenger seat. I was like, you know what, Mom? This is actually quite a feat that we're taking right now. I'm trying to double-handedly move everything that I've ever owned and loved across the United States with you right now. That's not casual. That's a big deal. And she was like, yeah. And we were like, we're doing great. We are doing great. And we pep talked ourselves up, and the rest of the trip did get better after that.
We got this. We got it. We've driven over 10 hours.
I was much more careful with my phone after that, let's just say that. And also was greeted in Colorado by one of the most beautiful sunsets. By the time we finally got to my mom's friend's house in Erie, we'd been driving for 17 hours, so we were really exhausted, and poor Lucy, my cactus, didn't make it there without her head getting cut off, which I felt really bad about initially, but we Googled it, and I think she's just gonna heal herself, and she'll be able to make it, so. Well, 17-hour car ride, you never looked better.
Don't even.
Had to.
Don't stay up. There's no reason to stay up. It's really not.
I just got back from my aunt's house. We were there all day. I've come back to Lucy, who seems to be healing up really, really nicely, which I'm very encouraged by. I'm really exhausted, but tomorrow we head out for Arizona. How about that? So good, huh? Life is good, guys. We're gonna make it, every one of us. I we're heading out. And there's actually a storm coming in Colorado right now, so everyone's outside trying to figure out how to load everything in the car.
This is all we can fit in.
You know what I mean, it is a jungle in there. It's just a few things.
Too cold out here.
I thought we were leaving. We didn't allow time for all this shenanigans.
See it all in the rear view mirror, straight back. Now, look, rear view mirror.
Well,
No, the middle one.
yes, a little.
Ah.
We are on the road.
All right, we need to let Jewel know we are.
Okay, so we're stopping in Colorado Springs to say hi to a really, really old friend. After this, we're just gonna try and get out of the snow and get to New Mexico.
It just started, right? At one certain point, it really wasn't snowing like that.
Yeah, totally, of course. How can you not be?
Okay, that's okay.
I don't know.
So, Jewel just gave me a lot of advice on living in LA. And,
Where am I looking?
oh, yeah, there you go. So, do you have any advice for me? Other than the last hour and a half that we just talked about?
Summary. Be you. No, I'm not kidding. That sounds so cliche, but do not compromise, do not change. You're gonna have everyone tell you different things. Do not listen to them. Listen to you, and you know what you know. And keep trusting God. He will lead you. He will be faithful to you. So remember that. Do not compromise. Never compromise, or I will call you.
Jewel saw me when I was Wilbur the pig.
I held her hand.
She was
when
my director when I was a
backstage,
pig.
because she was so short and tiny in the back.
When I was 9.
They were gonna run her over, so I held her hand to make sure she wouldn't get run over by the set.
Oh my god. I know.
You're gonna be fabulous. LA's gonna love you. LA's gonna be lucky to have you.
Come on, this is just too much for me.
Too much.
We are headed for Arizona and the Grand Canyon, which I'm really, really excited about since last time I went to the Grand Canyon, literally couldn't see anything. It was completely fogged over. So trying to redeem that situation and see the Grand Canyon this time. So that'll be good. It's crazy to think that in just a couple days I will be at my new home and my mom's gonna fly home and that'll just be my new life. I am really excited and I'm really encouraged, and of course it's scary and of course I'm tired. But honestly, I know at the bottom of everything it doesn't really matter where I live because I'm gonna be making music every day. It'll be fine. And I love the girls that I'm living with, so that'll be awesome too. And yeah, that's the latest. We're gonna be off and I'll touch base with you for the next leg of our journey. Thanks for watching.